Hi guys, so for this week's video, it's not going to be what I wanted. I had an image in my head of the perfect video to film for this week, and whenever I started filming it, I did not like it at all. It sucked. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I just get mad, and then I just have no motivation or creativity to make it what I wanted it to be. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
oh my god, I'm in such an uncomfortable situation, you know I'm not happy.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. This channel is supposed to be about positivity and happiness, so I'm not gonna sit here and film a depressing video about how I'm frustrated and this is hard and blah blah blah. So that is why this week I'm going to be talking about my pet peeves. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's just get into the video. My first pet peeve is when people lie to me. Like, don't lie to me. Like, why do you need to lie? It's annoying. Like, if I'm like, oh hey, like, do you like me, or like something like that. Okay, that's my only example. And they're like,
yeah, totally.
Like, if you don't say you do. Like, that's just stupid, because then in the end it's just gonna turn out bad and I'm gonna catch you lying. And if you lie about someone else, you know I'm gonna ask the person if that's true, and most of the time they'll say no. So I'm not gonna, no, don't lie to me. Like, tell me the truth. I would rather you tell me the truth. If my hair looks ugly, tell me it looks ugly, rather than,
oh my god, yes, you look so cute today.
If I don't look cute, like, don't pretend like I do. Just don't say anything. Or tell me the truth. I would rather you call me ugly and me never talk to you again than you call me cute and it be a lie. I don't want to be ugly but like think I'm cute because you call me cute. Like, no. Stop. My second pet peeve is when girls on Instagram post selfies, but then they make the caption like,
ugly.
Like, no, you don't think you're ugly or you wouldn't be posting selfies on your freaking Instagram. Like, you post like a selfie and you're like you're all like,
oh my god.
And you like comment, like you do a caption and you're like,
I'm so ugly, like I wish I was beautiful.
like, no, stop. Like, if you thought you were ugly, you wouldn't be even taking selfies. If you thought you were ugly, you wouldn't want to look in the mirror. You are obviously trying to be pretty and you're like,
I'm so ugly, like, oh my god.
all you want is for the comments to fill up with people who are like,
Oh my god, I love you, you're so beautiful. Like,
honestly, they'd probably say that even if you said in the caption, I think I'm beautiful, I love myself. Like, that's what happens to me. I post a selfie and the caption's like freaking emojis or something, and everyone is still like, oh my god, cute, beautiful, blah blah blah, and I don't have to like pretend that I'm ugly. Like, I don't think I'm ugly, and if you have problems like really with self-consciousness, I don't think I'd be seeing a lot of pictures of you on your Instagram. Like, I would think I'd be seeing pictures of other things. Another one of my pet peeves, and this is gonna sound really weird, but when you like curl your hair and there's like this one straight piece in it, oh, it happens to me, and they're all like down here. Like, I hate it when it's like curled and then there's like that, and I'm like, no, like, it has to be even, and I hate it when it looks bigger on one side, unless it's like purposely supposed to be that way, like you part it that way, like I did. Like, it's probably bigger on this side than it is on this side. Like, it's annoying. Like, stop. Like, no. I get it if you're like going for that style, I guess, but like, and it's just like no one else cares. Like, no one else notices. Like, but it's me. Like, whenever I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my, there's that one freaking piece that's just like, and then I like literally like move it to the back of my head because I hate it so much. I'm literally like, no, and then I'm stressing about it all day, even though nobody even notices. Like, even if you did notice, you wouldn't be like,
ew, that straight piece in her hair.
like, no, like, it's just like, it's there, like, it's annoying. I hate it. I'm sorry. One of my other pet peeves is when people are like they tell you every detail about like their life. Or, oh my god, I have one. When people think that they're your best friend when you like barely even know them, and they'll be like, oh my,
I know you care about me.
like, since when? Like, when were we friends? Like, and I'm not saying I don't want to be friends with this person, because I would love to be friends with this person, but you never like said we were friends. Like, we don't hang out, we don't like talk, and then all of a sudden I'm your best friend. Like, no. And Mayora, this is what my friend Mayora does, and I love her. Like, I love you, Mayora, but like this is one of my biggest, like, I don't know why I just say that, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when you're like,
I have a question.
and like you don't answer like right away, and then later on you're like, oh yeah, go ahead. And they're like,
Never mind.
like, don't. First of all, if you have a question, you don't have to say, I have a question, just ask the question. Like, I'm not gonna be like if you're like, I have a question, I'm not gonna be like, okay, cool. Like, no, like, I'm gonna be like, go, ask me. And I hate it when people are just like straight. Oh my, no, I have another one that I just thought of. I hate it when people criticize like what you love. Like, things that you love. Like, you're in love. Like, Troye Sivan, I love him. I love him. He's my idol. He's my favorite person in the whole world. Like, they ask you who your favorite singer is, and then I'm like, Troye Sivan, and they're like,
Who's that? Like, I've never heard of them.
or even if like they have heard of them, they're like,
Oh my god, like, I hate him.
I would be like, okay, if they were like, oh my god, who's that? Like, I've never heard of him. That's fine, but if you're all like nasty and rude about it, like, no, I don't want to tell you who he is.
Because he's mine, not yours.
He's not that popular, so I would rather you stay out of the fandom. Stop. It's just annoying. Like, don't say anything. Like, if I'm like singing his song and like you don't like it, like, don't like come up to me and like tell me that you hate it, because then I'm offended. I'm like, well, like, what are you saying? Like, is this supposed to be an insult against my music taste? Like, I'm not you. We're not the same. You don't have to come up to me and tell me you hate him. Like, I feel personally offended. I really don't know why, but I just do, because he's like means so much to me, and he's like helped me like through so much, and like his music is amazing, and if people come up to me and are like,
He sucks!
like, why? Like, why? All you're trying to do is annoy me. The last one I'm gonna talk about is homophobic people. Why are you mad that a girl likes a girl? Like, why? Or like a guy likes a guy? Like, does that affect you? No, like, not even a little bit. It's annoying because you're judging them for something like they can't control. Like, it's not like they're like choosing like to be gay. Like, they just are. Like, they could date girls, but like, no, they have enough confidence to like go after what they actually like. So that's freaking great for them. And then like, you don't have to like watch them. You don't even have to look at them. Like, you can just distance yourself if you don't like them. You don't have to go up to them. I'm not saying you have to like gay people or like lesbian people or like trans people or whatever. Anybody a part of the LGBTQ plus. You don't have to like them, but you also don't have to be rude. Like, you don't have to go up and like tell them that they're disgusting and no one likes them and they're worthless, because first of all, that's not true. And second of all, like, why would you, just why? Like, please give me a reason. Like, if you can give me a valid reason, then just go ahead. But like, I don't think anyone can give me a valid reason about why they want to like go and hurt someone's feelings about like their sexuality. You don't have to judge them. It's not their fault. I'm gonna end it there. I'm sure I have a lot more pet peeves that I'm gonna think of after this video, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, why did I not talk about those? I'm just gonna be done for now, and maybe I'll do a part 2. This was not to offend anyone who's ever done these things. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. I just might not like it when you do that kind of stuff. Like, sorry. I don't know. I'm in a bad mood, y'all. Kayla's about to come over. I didn't want to film with him because I'm filming with the gang next week because my birthday is on Thursday and I'm very happy, and they're gonna come over Friday and we're gonna film. I think we're gonna film remaking children's songs, because if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I know it wasn't as positive as you were probably hoping, but I hope that you relate, and I will see you next week with another new video. Bye!